All right, what is up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. How is everyone doing? Hopefully, you guys are doing well. What is up, Minty? How's it going? All right, all right, there we go. That thing's gonna be on the right of the screen the whole time, okay? Because I need to watch it. Because I don't know, it's a big meme and stuff like that. Boy, you scare me. I was wishing. Okay, here, I'll scare you again. All right, hold on, I'll scare you again. All right, hello. All right, give me games to put on this list if you guys, want to do that. I got my friend to sub to you. He's on the live. Awesome, awesome. Tell him I said thank you. That's not gonna scare. I know it's not. I know. All right. Okay. Arsenal. Jailbreak. Jamesy Mania. I can't play it till I hit 20,000, which is gonna probably be a while. So, yeah. Booga Booga. I haven't played that game in a long time. Holy crap. Jamesy, hang out for 20k. I will. You just gotta remind me, cause I'll probably forget. Oh, I have FL Studio open. Hold on. Let me just close that real quick. Alright, we're good. Alright. How am I? I'm doing pretty good, actually. I'm doing pretty good. Hopefully you're doing well as well. Okay. Yeah, sorry if I accidentally don't read your message. I apologize. Because I can't read everything, okay? It's okay, Sunpaw. I'm socially awkward, though, so it's probably not my thing. Did you see the Doge ad of Roblox? I did not know. I have been watching Dogecoin for like the past few hours. It hit 5 cents, which, okay, if you haven't seen the news, there's all kinds of stocks that are blowing up. Dogecoin is a cryptocurrency that I've invested in, and it blew up today. It hit its all-time high, and yeah, I've just been watching it. This is, oh, you can't see it, never mind. Okay, hold on. Yeah, this stock has went up like 200% in the past 24 hours. Not even. And yeah. I'm not doing that well. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Minty. Have you seen that one before? The guy who said Wall Street bets like stuff. Yeah, it's I think the government is being real stupid about how they're handling the situation. They literally are trying to shut everything down. You know why? The reason why everybody's been going crazy is because they found a loophole. It's not illegal. It's just a loophole for to mess with rich people, and they used it. And so the reason why GameStop went up so much and stuff like that was, it's hard to explain, but there's a way that there was a method that people were using that was kind of scummy, but then people were buying it to make it so that their plans didn't work, and then it made the price go up a lot. Do you play Minecraft? Sometimes. It's called shorting a stock. Like, they're expecting it to go down, so they like sell it to other people. But if the stock price goes up, they have to repay that amount. So if it just keeps going up, then they have to keep rebuying it, which then makes it infinitely go up. So, yeah. All right, Tower of El has one. Oh, hi, thing. Okay. Is that oh, what song is that, KG? Don't tell me, KJ. I know it. I know it. Oh my God! What? It's like I know it's one of the Christmas ones, right? Like the Christmas EP. I think. No, hold on. I don't know. Yep. Okay. So okay, yeah. It's not Red Dot. It's not Insomniac, is it? No. All right. I apologize for that. See, I need to switch to OBS because Streamlabs always makes me crash every so often, and I hate when it does that. Okay. It crashed. It wasn't. See, the thing is, if it was my internet, it would be like. Hold on a second. It'd be a lot worse if it was. Oops. Oh my God. Stop it. There it goes. OBS isn't the best. Well, I mean, Streamlabs. Well, I would rather have OBS than Streamlabs because Streamlabs crashes every. I mean, hasn't it happened like almost every stream? It crashes at least once. I don't know why it does. Because if it was my internet, my whole like my game would shut off and everything. But no, it's just Streamlabs, so it has to be a Streamlabs problem. I don't have an X hoodie. That's probably. Is it like that really popular one that like everybody has? Hold on, I need to get this back up. I don't know why it's not showing it. Let me try refreshing the page. Maybe that'll work. Oh, there it goes. Of course, as soon as I refresh it, it starts working. All right. I ordered the Jamesy hoodie, and I got Geek some merch because she made the design, so you know. And she's made like almost, I don't know how much art she's made, but she's made a lot, so it was just a way to repay, I guess, because I don't think she has PayPal, but. Oh, dope! You're gonna be streaming? That's cool. The Wild West sounds like Luco to me. Oh my God. What am I watching today? You're watching Jamesy. You're watching this guy. I think maybe. I mean, maybe you're not watching Jamesy and you're just typing in the chat with a paused stream. Okay. Rule 101. No playing Luca games. Exactly. You're not allowed to play Luca games. Bear is Luca's favorite game. How so? Oh my God. Start another anime tonight, you won't. Oh my God. Okay. What did I say, KG? What did I say? What did I say, KG? You know exactly what I said. What did you say? I said I'm done. I said I'm done with it. No, yeah, Mystic quitted, so I had to as well. Even if he didn't quit, I still, you know. It's too late, KG. I've already said it. I won't. Why? Because he did as well. I don't even know what Luca's game is. I was just making a joke. I don't think he's made a Roblox game ever since, you know. Alright, KG, which one should I watch then if you really want me to watch it? I need to watch a BNA. I still haven't watched that yet. Is that considered an anime? Yeah, I think it is. And we'll be happy. I mean, technically I can just say I watched it and you won't know I did. I could just say I did and you'll somehow believe me. Future diary? What is that? Okay. Dogecoin stock, yes. I don't know why. I just have it. You know, I have to keep it up here. I have to be part of the meme. You know, the Bitcoin. Sorry, not the Bitcoin. The cryptocurrency actually started out as a joke. I think it was to like make fun of Bitcoin, and now here we are. People making a lot of money off of it. People made like hundreds of thousands of dollars off of it. Sword Art Online, I've heard of it. I don't know what it's about though. What's BNA? It's a anime. Oh my god. Okay. Bananas and apples doesn't mean brand new animal. I think. I'm not too sure. Don't watch SAO. Why not? See, KG. Okay. You know what? Whatever. Oh, I feel bad, dude. That's so bad. Bryson, why it gets so dragged out? Super, what's up? Number one fruit is an apple. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. It's definitely not apple. It's okay. What's the best fruit? Pineapples are good. How do you forget a password of a Bitcoin account worth $200 million? Oh my god. You don't know how okay. I'm not even that. I can't even like process that. He can't do it like I forgot the password and then go to his email like how you can do with most things. Someone had their Robinhood account show negative $700,000 and it was actually a glitch. And you know what the person did? They went off the deep end. But so I felt horrible when I heard about that, because imagine your account saying you're $700,000 in debt from stocks. But it was just a glitch. He, you know, committed suicide because he saw that. But it turns out it was a glitch. And, yeah. When it was super cheap, yeah, I believe it. I mean, Dogecoin went here. Look, if you look on the screen. Look, it was originally like, look, barely anything. And now it's, you know. So if you were to buy it back then yeah, you'd be a multi-millionaire by now. That's why I'm buying Roblox stock when it comes out. I don't know when it's supposed to come out, but yeah, I'm gonna definitely buy it. Let's see. Try refreshing. Maybe that will help, because the stream crashed for a second. Oh boy, here we go. Can I just like, okay, yeah. I thought it was supposed to come out in like April. And the guy's account gets permanently locked after 10 password attempts and he is on 8. When was this? Can't he just like contact the people, like they can't do anything about it? Because usually when you sign up to buy and sell Bitcoin, you have to show an ID or your social security number or something like that, right? Why doesn't he just show them his ID or his social security number and stuff like that so he can get back in? I mean, there's plenty of ways to show it's you. You can literally send a video recording of you. Or, you know, send an email from the email you originally made. Or, you know, there's... I feel awful for that guy, though. Imagine... Oh my god. Just imagine all your money being locked up and you can't even access it. So I'm assuming the guy isn't like rich or anything. Or he's rich now because, you know, he owns $200 million worth of Bitcoin, but can't even access it. How to join? I'll put the link in the chat in a second. Technically dope he didn't lose it, because, you know, losing it would be putting it into something and it just being gone. Explain stock. What kind of stock? Stock is a lot of a very vague term. This is a cryptocurrency, not a stock, but you know. Every stock. Okay, so Starbucks stock is about Starbucks, and GameStop stock is about Games. Yeah, is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted? Investing is very important to do. I'm not gonna lie. If you're young, do it. But don't do it in like individual stocks like what I'm doing. Do it in indexes, which I do. This is just for, you know, fun and to see if it can, you know, make money, which it has. I've tripled my money in less than a day from this one cryptocurrency. What, Lordo? How do you... Okay, alright. I think I know why. Because 90% of the time, if you go to those apps where you can buy Bitcoin, they'll make you write your password on paper. They'll tell you to, because so no one could get in. And then they lose the paper. That's like probably 100% what they did. I wouldn't even do that. Like, I just wouldn't let anyone know that I had Bitcoin, and then, you know. I just wouldn't let anyone know that I had that much money. Basically a scam. No, it's not a scam. They literally got locked out. Like they lost their password. What is Dogecoin? It's a cryptocurrency. It was made as a joke and now it's making people a lot of money. Right now it's staying at a steady 4 cents, but it was at like 7/10 of a cent yesterday. So yeah, Dogecoin giveaway. I own. Hold on. Oh god, I did not mean to. Wait, how much do I own? Here, let me get rid of this real quick. I don't know how much Dogecoin I own. Oh, I own 3,000. So I can give everyone here 1 Dogecoin. I don't know how crypto works. It's basically like stocks, kinda. Bitcoin is used for a lot of things, though. Bitcoin's used for investing to make money, or you can use it to pay people. Like, for example, you can pay people through it, and the thing about Bitcoin is that the government can't track it most of the time, depending on what you use. Oh my god, Lordo, that's actually sick. Sold stocks door to door. That's actually cool. I'm gonna do that when I have a stock. I don't plan on having one, but you know, imagine if I did. How did what makes it so you can become a stock? You just gotta be a company or what? Cause see, here's the thing. You know how Elon Musk is the richest person in the world now? Like he overtook Jeff Bezos. The reason is cause his stock blew up. Tesla stock went from like $300 to $800 in like a few months, and he probably owns thousands and thousands of stock of his own, and it just went up, and that's in his net worth. So if you're a company owner, can't you just own stock, and then when people buy it, you just get richer? Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's what their goal is to get it to $1. That's their goal. And if it gets to $1, then I'll be rich. Cause if it goes to $1, I have 3,716 Dogecoins. So do that times $1, it's $3,000, which it most likely won't do that, but that's just a hypothetical. Ray Q, what's up? The link's in the chat. There you go. Roblox can have a VIP server up to 120. Really? I thought it was 100 max. Did they up it? Possibly. Random, what is that? The thing about Robeats is whenever I play it, my stream gets copyrighted, so even though Roblox doesn't have copyrighted songs, for some reason I still get copyrighted whenever I play it. Mr. Kiz, what's up? Okay. Hey, can I join? Yes, the link is in the chat if you want to join. Where can I buy Dogecoin? Robinhood. There's probably other apps you can buy it from, but I buy it from Robinhood. That's what you're seeing. Even though Robinhood did some scummy things today, I'm still gonna use it. It's just because they're facing lawsuits because, you know, the GameStop stuff? They made it so you couldn't buy it, and people started suing them. So, yeah, that's interesting. Is under fire. Yeah, Robinhood, they did some real scummy crap. Because here's the thing. All you could do with GameStop, AMC, Nokia, and BlackBerry, all you could do was sell it. You couldn't buy it. You know what that makes? You know what happens then? The stock value goes down because you can't buy it, especially from Robinhood. And a lot of people use Robinhood instead of like other apps. So if you can't make people buy it, it'll automatically go down, and then people are just gonna sell it, and they might lose money potentially. You know why they probably did it though? It was because they probably have people on the inside. They probably had the government tell them to, which they probably didn't have to. It's not against the law to do what the people did to GameStop. It is not illegal. There's no law or anything. That's why it's such a debate. All the rich people are mad about it because they were doing scummy stuff with the stocks, and then people took advantage of that because they were doing scummy stuff, and then they get mad. They get mad because they lost money from it. I saw that, Bryson, yeah. Could I have the link? Yes. I don't think No, it's scummy stuff. Mr. Beast probably hasn't done anything with that. You can mine Dogecoin? I didn't know that. I know you can mine Bitcoin, and I'm not surprised you can mine Dogecoin either, but... No, Bryson, I'm not gonna do that. Mark, that's how I feel. Sometimes I feel like, I don't know. After naps, I sometimes just I feel bad because like I'm like, oh, I just wasted all that time. Is it me, or whenever I take a nap, I always wake up with a sore throat? Even like in the morning. Is that me? Is that like uncommon? Is that weird? Maybe I'm weird. I don't know. Is that weird to wake up with a sore throat? Basically, Lorda, what you do, you use your computer's CPU or GPU and you leave it on and it just mines it for you. It doesn't do much though. I mean, if you have like a supercomputer that you're not using and you don't mind paying a little bit more in your electric bill, then it's kind of worth it because you can actually make some money. Not a lot, but you can make some money off of it. Usually the sore throat goes away after like an hour, but still, it's annoying, isn't it? Ben, that's up to you. I don't know why Wall Street Bets got banned though. I don't know if they got banned off of Reddit, but their Discord got banned. Well, that wasn't because of the stock stuff. That was because of harassment and stuff. There's apps for it, Lordo. I have one. I don't use it. I just did it to test it to see if it actually worked. It was okay. You have to have a good computer to do it though, or else it's not gonna do much. I think it was called Honey Miner. I can't remember, but it was something like that. You choose sub. Thank you, Ben. Oh, they made a new one? I didn't see that. Okay, I'll have to join it. Hold on. Hi Ella. But yeah, Wall Street Bets is smart. They had some good people. Well, they have smart people. Because the only reason why this happened was because people found a loophole and they, used it. And it made people millions of dollars. Like, I think they showed how much people were profiting and it was like millions of dollars. It was crazy. I believe it though. Because think of it like this. How much was GameStop before this all happened? Here, let me look up. It was worth like $70, okay? Just imagine you put in $1,000, right? It went up to like 300, so you'd make, I don't know, you'd make like a good amount from that. 70, yeah, it was like 70. AMC was 5. It went from like 15, it was like 15 at the very beginning of the month. All right. Okay. 4 cents again? Yeah, it's been going up and down. It hit 5 a little bit ago. Or it hit 5. It didn't, it's not showing it, but it did. What I'm worried about is it crashing, and then that's why I'm keeping it up. Cuz at any point everyone could just start selling it and it just starts tanking, and then if it, see, what I'm trying to do is at least double how much I put in, which I've already done that. But if it goes under double, then I'll sell it. Sell like half of it. So at least, you know, I get whatever I put in back. So it shouldn't be lagging. My bitrate's pretty high. It should be fine. Try turning down the quality if it's lagging for you. And hi Dream, how's it going? One thing I hate about this is that the thing about cryptocurrencies is it doesn't close. Like stock market closes at like 6 p.m. or something like that. I don't know if it's 6, but like it closes early. But it opens up at like 5 a.m. The thing about cryptocurrencies is it doesn't close at all. So when I go to sleep, it's like everything could just completely crash and I'll never know until I wake up and I'll just cry. It'll be hard to go under how much we've invested though. It'd have to drop down to like 1 cent. Which it used to be 1 cent, so you never know. Oh, now that I think about it, I see now. See, and also there's a little bit of regret. Whenever you gain a lot of money from this, it's like I could have invested this much, and I would have made like this much. Like, if you invested $1,000 at the beginning of today, you would have made $500. I sometimes watch ASMR. I like it. It depends though. I'm picky, but some's bad, some's good. We'll switch games in like, how long have we been playing this? I'll switch games in like 10 minutes. And yeah, you have to become a member for me to add you. Oh my god. Oh watch, it's gonna hit, it's going up a lot now. See, I wish I invested a lot more. But to be fair, this is a very high risk because cryptocurrency is like crazy. Anything could happen. Starry! Hi. What is Dogecoin? It's a cryptocurrency. I don't talk to Muhammad Arabi. No. It's crashing? I don't know how. It shouldn't be. Starry, a lot of controversy happened with Robinhood and, well, GameStop mainly. So basically there was a loophole found by Reddit users. And it wasn't illegal. It was just like a way to make money, because the thing about GameStop, people who were like billionaires had a lot of money into GameStop to short the stock, meaning they would sell it off, they would sell it off, their goal being for it to lose money so they would make money. It's a weird, like, it's hard to explain. But basically, what they did was they raised the stock amount like a lot, which means the rich people had to keep buying it to make up their losses, which then made it soar up, and then people were getting mad. A lot of rich people were getting mad. That's why it's a lot of controversy. I don't know how. I know it's hard to. You can probably look up a video on how hedge funding works and shorting stocks. But I'm just investing in Dogecoin. I invested some in GameStop. It didn't do much, but you know. And then Robinhood's under fire because they shut down GameStop, AMC, Nokia, and BlackBerry stocks. Like, they made it so you couldn't buy it, you could only sell it, which made the stock price go down, and it made people lose money. Yeah, Lorda, that's how it works. Because think about it like this. They're selling it off to someone else. And if it loses money, they have to pay that person back the full amount. It's basically like a domino effect. It's like a domino effect, basically. Like, the person has to pay back the person who has to pay back another person. It's a weird. It's scummy though. It's very scummy. And then Reddit users found a way around it, and then they just caused all this chaos. Like every politician's talking about it. You know, it's like poke, not really. I mean, that's not. I didn't dye my hair that long ago. It was only in like April of last year, and I really dyed it brown in like August. I'll do you better. 59 cents a piece. Check group chat name. Oh my god. No comment. What did they? Oh no, this is gonna continue. Trust me. Like this is just a start, because now people know what Wall Street Bets is. You know what that means? They have more power, and they're gonna do more stocks, and then this. Because the more people you have behind a movement, the more you get done. So, for example, if they push Dogecoin more, which they haven't, which I wish they did. I feel like they're going to eventually. Then everyone's gonna buy it, and then the prices are just gonna skyrocket. Because they have like hundreds of thousands of people behind them. And you know, if hundreds of thousands of people buy stock or whatever they want them to buy, it will just skyrocket, and then everyone makes money. One thing also that is good about this is it's getting more people interested in investing. Meaning, the price of stocks might go up all across the board, like the S&P 500, Tesla, etc., etc. But you know, I use Robinhood, Stary. You can, you know. Yeah, I need to watch the AOC stream. I might watch it on here. Yeah, Bitcoin's also going high here. Let me... Hold on. Bitcoin's at 30,000. It was at like... hold on. 40,000, which was its all-time high, but it's 30,000 now. I don't know Math Factor IRL, no. Nintendo? Let me look at Nintendo. Yeah, it's going up. It gives you a dividend as well. I don't know. It's whatever. Apple's at its all-time high. Or it might have been Microsoft. I can't remember, but yeah, I saw that. Look at DMs. It's an emergency. It's probably not, but okay. I told you. Yep, Daniel. Yep, he invested into his own stock, and it skyrocketed. Meaning, you know, did Jeff Bezos not invest into his own stock? Cause like if he did, I don't know how he's not the richest man. Cause his stock rose up a lot. Not like now, it's like not as much, but it's still going up at a steady rate. But when COVID happened, Amazon and all these like, you know, online companies started to skyrocket. Like Roblox, for example, I think they got their biggest earnings in 2020 when COVID happened, because everyone was like, you know, at home. And oh, I've known about Elon for a while. Nike? That's probably one of the like bad stocks. It's going up too. Everything. See, the stock market's been real good recently. Clickbait, what's up? How does the stock market work? You buy stock, right? And then basically the stock fluctuates based on how the company's doing money-wise and two, if people are buying it. So, let's say, you know, Tesla starts going crazy and making a lot of money, which it has been. And it's only going to be going up, trust me. Tesla is a good stock to buy. Because they're, especially since Biden's in office, because he wants to do electric vehicles and, you know, renewable energy. And Tesla's all for that. So, yeah, it's only going to go up more. Yeah, okay, so basically when you buy a stock, you're buying a very, 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 very small portion of the company. That's why it's called shares, like one share of a company. And you're technically buying a tad bit of that, you know, company. And then basically, depending on how that company is doing money-wise, you go up and down. And then it also fluctuates, but cryptocurrency is solely based on who's selling and buying, I believe. Anything specific? Yeah, you can do literally anything. As long as they have a stock. Roblox is going to be having a stock soon, which I would 100% jump on if you, like, as soon as it comes out, buy it, because then everyone's going to start buying it, and you know. Oh yeah, let me look at AOC on Twitch. I'll have to do that. How do I buy it? Robinhood or Weeble's another one. I haven't used it though. I use Robinhood though. You basically just link your bank account or something like that, or a credit card. I forget. I put my bank account and you just put in money and you buy it. Tell you what I would do. If you want to make money, do what's it called? The stupid indexes. S&P 500 high dividend yields. You probably don't get what that means. I would look up a few videos on how to invest, because if you want to make money, do things that have high dividend yields, like indexes, because that means you get paid just for having it. Doesn't matter if the price goes up or down. Like, for example, if the dividend yield's 3, that's like 3%, and you get paid 3% of whatever you put in every year, or something like that. But plus, on top of whatever profit you make, which could happen. Yeah, okay, that's basically. Too complicated? Not really. It does sound complicated, though. Yeah, we'll switch games right after this. I am not invested in Dow Jones. I don't really know what Dow Jones is. I'm invested in all the big stocks. So wait, hold on. Dow. Is this Dow Jones? No, this is just Dow. Dow Jones. NASDAQ is a good one. That's like all the internet companies and stuff. Or something like that. Yeah, Dogecoin has basically profited. Well, it made me triple my money in less than 24 hours. Alright, give me games to put on here. Minty, it's been okay. How much money for you to do the Renegade? No. $100 for me to do the Renegade? That's actually pretty convincing. $100 to the Renegade. I don't even know how to do it. Like, I know like some of it. I think I would do it for $100. That's a lot of money. Alright, give me games to put on here. Piggy. Let's see. Give me other games. There isn't a link yet. Why do you want me to give you a link? Kill us. It's not guaranteed. Like I put in $50. See, I'll show you my equity. If you can even see it. I bought like 3,900 Dogecoins. It's a game of chance. It's like only if it goes up or whatever. And it's like it's kind of difficult to explain. It's a chance. It's a game of chance. It really is. But you got to be smart about it. Cuz I bought Dogecoin back when it was like down here, like when it was at, you know, only a little bit though. I invested more recently cuz you know, this, but yeah. Give me more games. I put like 2 more on here. School's okay. It's okay. Yeah, Dogecoin is now kind of in the negatives for the past hour. Not by much though. Only like only by a point of a percent. It's steady. It's being steady though, which is good. How do you make the money they give it to you? Well, if it goes up and you sell the stock, you basically make however much you know. What's up, Fish? How's it going? All right, I will be right back, everybody. All right, hello, it is me. I am back. All right, hello. All right, let me see this AOC stream. I'm assuming it's twitch.tv/AOC. Maybe. I think it will. I think it probably is. Yep. She has over 100,000 people in her stream. I'll give her a follow. She's gonna be talking about the stock market. I might be buying AMC tomorrow because it seems that people are gonna be going to rise that and Dogecoin. See, look, everyone's buying Dogecoin and stuff like that. All right, I'm gonna have this to the side right here. All right, MM2 has won. We shall go ahead and play that game. Daniel they overtook him. It's not like he's not rich. It's just that they overtook him. How much is Dogecoin? It says it on the screen. It's 4 cents right now per Dogecoin. All right, there's the link if you guys are interested in joining the game. And yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. Two Brothers raid. Didn't I get raided by them yesterday? I could have sworn. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe. I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. A Dogecoin? Okay. I can do it under your behalf. I can buy one. Or I can just give you one because I don't want to buy another one. But yeah, I'm going to be a huge investor for the stock market when I'm older. I already am. I haven't invested a lot. Yeah, Dogecoin's it's kind of it's looking a bit iffy right now. Oops, wrong thing. Okay. Let's see how BTC is doing. Thank you for the raid, though. I appreciate it. Yeah, BTC is doing pretty well. I mean, I don't have much invested into it, but, you know. Hey, thank you for the membership. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. What do you want for Christmas this year? Oh, wait, my own server is full. Well, that sucks. Hold on. I'm gonna have to... Here, let me reset it real quick. Yeah, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Say hi. Hi. Thank you. Wait, my chat's way behind, I think. Because I got that notification like a minute ago. Hold on. Let me get it back. Let me redo it. It's not even loading, okay. Ella, what's up? Alright, there we go. 3 cents. The only way I'll sell it is if it goes under 100. Like the amount of I've invested. Or the amount I've earned, I should say. Because if it does that, then I'm risking ending up losing money, which I don't want to do. That's literally the opposite of what I want to do. You're wanting my mug for Christmas? Ooh, okay. You sell it, then it goes way over. Well, no. If it goes if I go under $100, I'm selling $50 worth. I'm still gonna I'm not gonna sell everything. That's a bad idea. Because if it goes back up, then you know. I just make the money right back. RB battles. DM me on Discord about it. I'll consider it. It's good, so it's been good. As someone who likes investing, I like the news that's happening recently. The government's being real stupid about this. Like, all the rich people are real mad about GameStop, but it was just a loophole found. Oh, AOC's live. That scared me. AOC's about to talk about this, I think.
Good to see you. Can you hear me? Can you see me? My OBS looks fuzzy, so I don't know if I look fuzzy to you all. Let's see.
Look at DMs, I will.
Anyways, thank you guys for hopping on. Let me see if I can.
I want to see what she has to say about this, cause she's mad at the people who are mad at she's mad at people who are mad at the people who invested in GameStop.
Oh, is it like focus? Oh, it's like set to focus way up here.
She's having extreme issues.
How do I fix that? Thank you all.
You hate making thumbnails? Let me see one of your thumbnails.
Says you deal with my weird issues here. How do I
Iceman, what's up? Welcome. Wait, hold on. Is that what what? Hi.
It's not fuzzy on Zoom.
Starry, get away. Go away. Go away. Go away, Starry.
Call.
How risky is investing? Depends on how you do it. The thing I'm doing in Dogecoin is pretty risky, yeah.
Board call on Zoom. And it was totally fine. So I think it's literally the OBS. So I'm gonna have to like. This is an ASMR channel now, guys.
All right.
Do it
Hold
all the way
on.
up here.
Okay, get to the point. Get to the point. We want to hear about what's happening.
Okay. Dang. Okay. This camera's fuzzy. What do I do?
Oh, don't. Whatever. Get out of here. All right, hold on. Investing isn't that risky if you know what you're doing. What are you watching? AOC is going to be talking about the stock market and what's been happening, I believe. Yeah, that looks pretty good, Anisul. What's the point of Dogecoin? To make money. It's the same as Bitcoin. It's just like it's investing, basically. You try to make money out of it. Your new welcome, Kauai. How's it going? Government is stupid nowadays. Yeah, you're correct. It's supposed to be exclamation point points, but for some reason it hasn't been working recently. I'm not too sure why, but yeah. She's just focusing on her camera right now. Oh, hi, Sluppy. What the heck is Dogecoin? Cryptocurrency. That is blowing up right now. That was blowing up. It's starting to go down now, but, you know. Went crazy earlier. I haven't money invested into it. Anissa, wouldn't that be great? That would mean I would have $390 worth of Dogecoin. Sluppy, it's on the screen. It's 3 cents. $1 by November. I doubt it would go that high. If, in all honesty, it's fun, cause I'm just investing into it because everyone else is, and it's like just fun. And I mean, I've made a lot of money off of it, but it would be cool to see it go to $1. But I highly doubt it would. When did it start getting popular? Past 2 months. Hold on.
We've got a couple things going on, and a lot has been going on with a lot of different collisions.
Stary, it'd be like 30.
AMC, Robinhood, Reddit, politics. All of it is just been kind of colliding this week.
We'll just have that in the background.
Pretty remarkable.
30 grand. No, 30
what we're seeing.
Dogecoins is $1. Or just about. At least right now.
I think that someone's properties of camera stores. Shoot, guys. I don't even know. I'm getting like sorry. I'm getting some instructions here, but the instructions don't match with any of my settings. Hold on, guys. I may have to I will be right back. They're gonna try to
Have a nice night, Ella. And hi, Kauai. She's acting like it's such a huge issue. It looks fine. I don't know what she's talking. I mean, I kind of see what she means, but you know. Doge like the dog. Yes. Karen, what's up? A random dude, what's up as well? Let me check something real quick. Thank you, Kwai.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Just don't worry about it.
Someone says it's an autofocus issue. Oh, look at you guys. You guys are so phenomenal, sending me screenshots of what options to deal with. Okay. OBS.
Come on. Whatever. I'm just gonna have her over here. Thank you, Random. I appreciate it. Is she like the first politician to ever stream by herself? Cause like I know some politicians stream with their like their administration doing it for them, but is she like one of the first to stream by herself? Or she's not the first, but I know she's like, you know, she has over hundreds of thousands of people in her stream. Cause everyone in politics is super old, like grandpas. Ooh, Dogecoin's starting to go up a little bit. Alright, let's see if she's actually gonna do something now. Oh, she looks better, I think.
Okay. Are we all set up?
It looks better now.
Yeah, we did it. Wow, guys. Okay, shout out to at the Gun Run on Twitter for showing me how to do this correctly. We would not have a functioning live stream if you did not just actually check this.
We gonna end the stream. I'm not sure. I wanna.
Way better. Thank you so much. Let's get to it.
All right, I wanna see what she has to say.
Hooray! I'm so stoked we fixed the camera issue. Only took a few minutes. Anyways, so I'm really excited to be doing this with you all.
Not much, Quack. Don't worry about it. It's only, let's see,
Let's start back to the top. As I was saying,
only 6%, which isn't much.
hasn't it? We basically saw a huge amount of developments and kind of a weird collision of all different social forces, factors, economic factors, inequality, kind of.
I wonder if Dogecoin's gonna go up since she's streaming.
Community action.
Maybe. You never know. Elon Musk kind of tweeted about it.
The stock market colliding with the present fact and increasing.
Fight other YouTubers. If I made 3K, I'd just save it. I wouldn't do anything with it. I'd probably reinvest it into other stuff that's more smart to invest in.
And now just kind of everyday people starting to rush into these.
That dude's the murderer. I can definitely tell.
So what does this mean? What is happening?
Who has the gun?
Deeper going on that you should know about, and what does this mean for our future? Both economically, both in terms of the stock market, but also in terms of digital organizing, in terms of internet communities.
Yeah, rich people are mad at the stock market.
I'm really excited. We've got a pretty good lineup stacked up, and of experts, people on the left, people who run major Twitch streams, and so I'm really stoked to be having a collective of different thoughts and everything that's coming on.
Yo, what's up, Silver? How's it going?
I'm really excited about that, and I'm really excited to kind of chat with you all about what's going on, and also for folks who have no idea what is happening, or just know something crazy is happening with GameStop and people and the stock market and hedge funds, and what is
hedge funds are mad.
I'm happy to say that we're bringing on some wonderful experts, and
Oh man, it's buffering. Oh no, don't do this. Everyone in the chat is telling everyone to buy Dogecoin. Oh no, the stream went. Hold on, did it lag or is that just me? Yeah, it got it's lagging. Yep. Everyone's Well, her stream got offline. What if it was like her colleagues that like are against her and there's like, oh no, stop it. They just hacked her stream. Just imagine. How do you get interested in stock? Money. Off topic, but if Family Guy and The Simpsons ended, there would be a big hole in my heart. That was random. All right, there she goes.
Is a senior policy analyst at Americans for Financial Reform. She, really emerged and was a technologist, I believe, or rather, she's a senior policy analyst. She used to work on Wall Street. And
That's everyone who's mad right now.
So she's a former Wall Street professional and now does a lot of financial reform advocacy. Again, she's a senior policy analyst at Americans for Financial Reform, which is a nonpartisan coalition of over two.
No, I just invest into stocks so when I'm older, I can, because if you invest correctly into stocks when you're older, you'll have a lot of money.
Involved in the Occupy Wall Street protests.
Oh, if it was as successful as Bitcoin, I'd be like the richest person ever. All right, let's do the math. If Dogecoin went up to 33, like 40,000, let's 40,000, right? I have almost 4,000 Dogecoins, right? That's how much money I would have. How much I'd have? Let me see. That'd be $160 million from Dogecoin if it went up that much. I know she is, Hamster. We're actually listening to it. We're listening to it.
On Wall Street, and then after those 7 years, became involved in the Occupy Wall Street protests.
Gotcha. And you saw.
And so that was, for people who need a refresher, about 10 years ago, there were these huge, really inspiring protests.
I did on my own, Daniel. Actually, if anything, my dad doesn't really know much about the stock market. Nor does my mom, I don't think.
I don't want to call them spontaneous because, frankly, the organizing was a long time in the making, but the actual actions just started to really explode on a scale and a level that we hadn't seen.
Ooh, that's the murderer. Hi.
In fact, this rhetoric around the 99% and the 1% in our economy that get all of the gains, that rhetoric actually comes directly from the Occupy Wall Street protests. And when I was just getting out of college, fun fact, I actually worked right off of Wall Street, not as a banker or anything.
It's to do with that? No, it's not, is it?
For a nonprofit, an educational nonprofit, and there was.
See, yeah, no. Oh, I'm dead.
Nonprofit that had donated some office space, and so for a few months at that time, I was actually working in that neighborhood, and I would pass
Blah. She's just telling a story right now. But yeah, Dogecoin's going back up. Okay. But what I'm really the Roblox stock, I'm excited for that. I'm literally gonna invest like $1,000 into it. That's how confident I am. Cause everyone's gonna buy it at first. So as soon as it comes out, I'm gonna like just buy as much as I can. Not probably not $1,000, but I'd probably put like a lot. How would Roblox stock work? The same way every other stock would. Roblox is projected to make a lot of money, and it's a company that's been making a lot of money, and people are going to buy the stock to make it make more money, especially when it first comes out. Because when Bitcoin first came out, it was $50. $50. Think about that. How much is Roblox stock going to be? I have no idea. Yeah, I did, Sluppy. That's why I'm watching it. I've invested into other stuff too, but I tripled my money doing it. It's pretty cool.
Right? I think it really built not just on his decades of experience and decades of organizers, but it also built
No,
on,
Daniel.
the freshness of Occupy and and the clarity with which the protests brought to the national conversation.
Yeah, that's basically what it sounds like, Spirit.
I'm gonna hop in and let's go talk to her now. All right, let's see. Are we here? Am I in it? All right, Alexis, are you there? Uh-oh. My audio is not porting in. Hold on.
Lordo, in order to do that, I actually don't know. Well, if you think about it, it depends on how much the well, no, technically you couldn't, because think about it. The more you buy, the more it goes up. If you keep buying it, it's going to keep going up, so it's going to be more money. So it's like an infinite loop. You can't really... I don't think you can do that.
I'm wondering if the folks in chat can hear me. I can hear you, Alexis. Alexis, can... Okay, great. Awesome. Can the folks at home hear us?
Long silence? Yeah, rip.
They can't hear her. They can't hear you, Alexis. Let me see. Can you all hear Alexis?
Amazon, they're probably rich then, because if they own one stock, that's $3 grand. Are you watching AOC? She's going to be talking about the stock market and all the controversy and stuff like that.
People cannot, I don't know, some random people are saying, okay, hold on.
Let's see what people are on Twitter are saying about Dogecoin.
Let's see.
Trello, what's up?
All right, let me see. I think.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people tweeting about it. Let's see. Yeah, everyone's saying to stop selling it.
Let's see. Sorry about this. Oh boy. I don't know. Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see if Leo's out here. Leo, if you are out here, if you can tell me how to connect the Discord chat.
Theoretically, if you had money, there's a certain amount of shares, so I don't know.
Oh goodness me. Oh goodness me.
Anissa would be a little late to buy that.
Yeah.
I'd be late to the party.
For you all at home, Alexis is on here. It says that.
Look, it's not. It's literally lost money this year. It's not really doing much.
But it says you guys can hear it quietly. But I'm wondering if that's just picking up on my headphones.
Oh, it's about to go to 4 cents again. Oh, there it goes. Moderna. I think Moderna is like peaking right now. Like I said, it hasn't really. I mean, okay, yeah, it is going up a lot, but I'm not looking for short-term money. I'm looking for long-term, which the S&P 500 is one of them. High dividend yield is one of them. This is the one I'm in. How do you buy it? I use Robinhood. Quack, then that suck. That's the thing about investing. You gotta take a risk.
Can you try again, Alexis? Can you all hear that? Can you all at home hear that? All right. Well, I changed the output.
I can't spell. Here it is.
High as possible.
Same thing. It's it's gone up like $20. If you had 10K, what would you spend it on? Mostly investing. I'd spend a little bit on myself though.
Oh no, sorry.
I'd probably, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. All right, Alexis, we're gonna.
Minecraft. Do they have a stock? I don't know. No, they don't.
Fix this 1 second.
Nope, they don't.
Sorry, everyone. I don't know what the deal is. Everything was
All right.
before. As you guys know,
We're gonna switch games. Give me games to put on here. Oops.
But it's just.
Welcome back, Jan.
Working.
Which site is
Sorry,
that?
guys.
It's Robin Hood.
No! Literally everything had been working before we set this up, and in true form, it's not working. We've done Discord before. We've done all this stuff before.
Roblox isn't a stock right now.
Not turning.
Mojang.
Okay.
No. Microsoft would be the one, because Microsoft owns, you know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it hit its all-time high
Everything's
recently.
working. It's not working out. So we're just gonna kind of do let's review what happened this week. So for those of you who don't know and aren't aware, there was all this volatility around GameStop stock this week, and a lot of people may not be sure about what was actually going on, and it has a lot to do with a couple of key concepts known as shorting stocks on Wall Street. For those of you who don't know what hedge funds are, for those of you who may not have been on Reddit before, it's your first time, going on it or checking it out this week.
This is Tesla stock.
You are incredibly blessed to not be exposed to some aspect and also just be like crazy on the internet. But for those of us who are crazy on the internet, really understand how these community actions have really organized to create and manifest essentially on the stock market. I'm trying to see if, sorry guys.
I invested a lot into Tesla. I have one share of Tesla.
Okay, my desktop.
Vintage 50s dolls. I did invest to it, yeah. I can't vote on my own poll. I don't do that. Nice ad. Did I put an ad? I didn't mean to. Oh, well, she's gone. How's Tesla stock doing? It's doing good, I think. Let's see. It's not even letting me. What the heck? Excuse me? Tesla? Hi? Hello? Alright, whatever. I'll go to this one. Tesla. This is today. It went down $20 today, but it is what it is. It went down $4 this week. It is what it is. It was at its all-time high. You gotta expect that to happen. But in the past month, it's gained $180. In 3 months, $400. The past year, $700. And you know, so. NASA. I don't know. I don't look at that. I don't think yeah, NASA doesn't have one. Does SpaceX have a? Nope, they don't. Currently, Arsenal's in the lead with Piggy in second place. Did you get under your parents' name or something? Yeah, it's my dad's account. So me and my dad invest, but I've mainly been putting. Well, actually, we've been putting about the same amount. We put the same monthly amount in every month. So, and he says, and it's for me when I go to college or to buy a house or stuff like that.
Let's see if this is working. If this doesn't work, then I don't know what we're doing. Okay. Hello, Alexa. Can you hear me now? Can you all hear me in the chat? Can you all hear her in the chat? Alexis, can we count down from 10? Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. No.
Rip. I wouldn't buy that much Robux. I don't get spending that much money on Robux. It's a huge waste in my opinion. What's your dream girl? What? Verizon? I'm not sure. I don't check all these things that you're saying. I just you know,
Hold on, let's see.
I do indexes. What Minty? Look at DMs. I will in a second.
Does that work?
AOC's having a lot of trouble.
I might be able to get this. Hold on.
It's just a desktop audio. It shouldn't be that hard. Amazon? I don't know. Like I said, I don't check everything like that. I don't really do individual. Yeah, the desktop audio needs to be on. AOC should play Roblox. I agree.
That's not even an option in my.
Oh my god, did I just...
Huh. Yeah, no, I mean that's not even an option.
Yeah, Sluppy, that's what made it go up so much.
Does this work?
That'd be cool, Anissa. That'd be an honor.
Does this work? Can you hear me now?
Stereo, the first one, no. And
Hello?
2, maybe. I don't care if it's covering the Arsenal thing. It's been doing that since it's been a thing. But what stock do you invest in? I can name them. Hold on.
Alright guys, sorry, we're gonna have to pause this real quick. I'm gonna restart in a minute. Sorry about this, everybody.
Alright, hold on. I need to stop sharing this because you're gonna see too much information. Okay. Let's go to my... Alright, let's see. I'll name them. Alright, you asked me to. I invest in... I know, yeah, Lord, a lot of people are saying that. S&P 500, the REIT, the Vanguard REIT index, Tesla, Nasdaq, Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, Vanguard's high dividend yield stock, MRO, which is a free one I got because I signed up for Robinhood, the international stock exchange or something like that. Sirius XM Radio, Walmart, Facebook. Those are all the stocks I've invested in. Vanguard's a company that does all kinds of stuff. It's like an investment company kind of. When she took off her headphones. Well, no, it's not that she couldn't hear. It's just that everyone else couldn't hear. She just needs to turn on her desktop audio. Those trading card things? What? Vanguard is like a stock, is literally a stock company. So that's what it is. Like the S&P 500 is a stock, but Vanguard like makes it so you can buy it or something like that. I don't know. But it's a good one. It's a good stock. It's, you know. Why did I... Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. There's a trading card game called... Oh, there is? I didn't know that. Vanguard is probably the best stock to invest in. The S&P 500 is a good one because that's literally like the top 5... Okay. Basically what an index is. The S&P 500, the reason why it's called that is it's like the 500 top stocks, right? So depending on how the top 500 stocks are doing, it will go up or down. So if the economy is doing well, usually the S&P 500 will go up and stuff like that. So yeah, so it's basically like the whole stock market from the US. Admitted, you have to be a game maker. Oh, Stary. That is so bad, actually. I don't know why you had to say that. Oh yeah, I forgot the crypto. Those were stocks. The cryptocurrencies I invest in: Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Dogecoin. I have a very strong feeling that Wall Street will do Dogecoin. I have a very strong feeling about it. Best subject in school. Right now it's networking. King Marf, what's up? But yeah, if you want to make money, stock market's a good one. It's a good one. Because if you the average return on the S&P 500 yearly is 7%. That's average though, I believe. So think of it like this: if you invested $500 every month until you were like for 30 years, you would make millions of dollars off of it. I hit that? Oh my god. Face Jamesy, imagine. Is their stream still offline? Yeah, it is. Ooh, Dogecoin's in the green again for the past hour. Finally. Took them long enough. Usually a company, Daniel. Because the thing about cryptos is they're unpredictable. And they're open for 24 hours a day. So if it goes down drastically when you're sleeping, you'll never know and your money will just be gone. So it's a risk. But I'm not saying you shouldn't at all. Invest with money you're willing to lose. It's a gamble, basically. Sorry, not bet. Invest with money you are willing to lose. I didn't know anything about invested when I started doing it. I started doing it because I was like, oh, money, cool. It would make money by having me do nothing, which it did. Because that's literally what it is. But, you know, I learned a lot about it. Graham Stephan is a great guy. He's the one I learned all this stuff from. Astro, what's up? Daniel, because there's more room here, and also it's not right next to everyone else's room, so I can make as much noise as I want. Go to sleep? It's real early. It's only 9. Scream as loud as you can. No. I didn't mean literally. Is it dusty? Is what dusty? My basement? No, of course not. Why would it be dusty if I'm down here cleaning it and all this other upkeeping it? What's your favorite football team? Ohio State Buckeyes. Because they're real good. Where are all the bad guys at? It's bad when something when the Democrats and Republicans agree on something economical. They're not. This is like a big issue. Like usually, like right now, no, everyone's disagreeing actually. Cause think of it, the Republican Party is more of like helping out rich people, which is their ideology. It's not bad at all. It's just their ideology. And right now, the thing that's happening right now is making it hard for rich people to make money. I'm 267, but you know. Yes, I do support BLM. Because a lot of the people getting interviewed and why it's going to Congress, it's imagine like starting a Reddit page just to like for stocks and stuff, and you being mentioned by the president, you being mentioned by every important person in Congress, like oh my god. That's the saying, Stereo. The poor get poorer, and the rich get richer. The low stay low, and the rich get richer. Well, if anything, this is making it so rich people lose money. Because the stuff that they're doing for this, like the stock market right now, is real scummy. Pandemic? No, that's not true. The pandemic didn't make everybody poor. Think of it. Amazon's doing the best it's ever been. Roblox is doing the best it's ever been. The rich people are still being rich because they have businesses. Especially online businesses. They're making tons of money. A normal person, yes, would be suffering during this pandemic, but companies are doing real good. They're doing just fine. Some in my family owns a smaller business, and yes, they are suffering, but they're not rich. It's a small business. It is blue cap. It is indeed, which it should, in my opinion. It's just like, cause the thing is, the people on the other side want a flat rate for like taxes. Taxes. So for example, they want the people who make $11,000 to pay the same amount as someone making $100,000, right? So let's say the rate's 10%, which it isn't. It's higher. It's like, okay, 10,000. Someone who made $10,000 would have to give $1,000. They only make $9,000 that year. But someone with 100,000 has 90,000. It's still a lot of money. Like they could do a lot with that. How much have you made from investing? I'm not gonna say the amount I've made, but I've been investing since August, and I can tell you the percent of how much I can tell you the percent. I'm not gonna tell you the amount though. In the past few months, I have made 50% back, or I've made 50% of how much I invested. So for example, if I invested, let's say $100, I made $50, so I have 150. Oh yeah, Sluffy. Oh yeah. I've increased by 50%. That's how, yeah. Yep, it's successful, King. And the Dogecoin investment I made has tripled the amount I've invested. I invested $50 into Dogecoin. I am now at 168. I invested 60, but you know, it about tripled it. AOC's back. Oh, she said hello and it starts buffering.
There was something real complicated that got really hairy and
Made you
hairy.
start YouTube? PewDiePie.
Thank you guys so much for your patience. I'm super excited. We are back. I think we fixed the situation. We're gonna have Alexis. Let me tweet. Thank goodness. Yeah, it was something that was not super intuitive. So shout out to our mod team and
She has a whole mod team. That's cool.
setting up a link for you guys. Super excited. Thank goodness. How crazy. Anyways, so really excited. We're back. Let's get back into it. So appreciate it. Thank you guys.
I wonder how you make a cryptocurrency.
I say this with a lot of love and respect, but my inner old person came out, and I'm very
The Secret Service, for real.
that you all were there doing tech support for me. Okay, let's go. Let's kick it to Alexis. I don't want us to delay anymore. So let me hop on here. Let's see.
Never, Sloppy. Probably never. It's not worth it.
Alexis, are you there?
Can you hear me?
All right, I can hear you. Can our folks?
You could mine Bitcoin. Yeah, it's not worth it though, for me at least.
Can folks hear me?
Woo! Okay, we got a yes. All right.
Hooray.
Oh goodness gracious. Thank you so much for joining us today, Alexis, especially on such short notice with these crazy events going on. So thank you. And you know, in our last stream, I ended the last stream, but for folks who are just joining on, Alexis is a former Wall Street professional who then took her expertise and her experience and insight
Ooh.
to Occupy Wall Street, and now she works on financial reform. So, Alexis, do you want to tell us a little bit about your story before we get into it?
Thank you again, Congresswoman, so much for having me tonight. It's really a pleasure to be here with you. So I worked on Wall Street for the beginning of my career. I interned there. I worked there right out of college. You know, I went to school in New York. I went to Columbia. I studied computer
Blah, blah,
science.
blah.
And I
Get to the
was,
point.
You know, recruited at Columbia for the computer science majors with the banks. I worked there for about 7 years. At first I was a programmer, and then I moved into kind of more software
Programmer.
design. And you know, it's a pretty crushing place to work. It's you know, and every birthday I would sort of look back and say to myself, what am I doing with my life? Right?
Same.
Been more wealthy, and that is what I'm spending my time doing. And so in 2010 I quit. I did a little bit of tech consulting, and then in 2011 Occupy Wall Street happened, and I started going down to the park after some young women were pepper sprayed in a kettle by the NYPD.
Ooh.
And at first I was
Can I join? Yes, I'll put the link in the chat.
by the process, which was so different than the very hierarchical framework that I was used to on Wall Street, right? It was consensus driven. We were all listening to each other. Everybody's voice was really tried to be heard. There was this concept of
Billy Bob, how's it going?
where they would write down everyone that wanted to ask a question and then try to have people ask questions in sort of reverse order of, you know, your power in society, basically. So it was really a learning experience for me. And then
Fox News 67, nice.
Called the World's Nerdiest Book Club, which was this group called Occupy the SEC, and we studied this comment letter. We wrote a comment letter about a regulation called the Volcker Rule, which was meant to lower risk.
Hi Sky, what's up? And hi Tixie, what's up?
For their own accounts. And we wrote this very, very long comment letter, and it got a lot of media attention because it did.
Okay, get to the point. She's just blabbering on.
Occupy Wall Street, they can't. Not only can they not read, they definitely can't write. And here we were writing.
Raw, what's up?
Very, very long comment letter. So after that, I moved into nonprofit advocacy, and now I work at a group called Americans for Financial Reform, and we basically fight for a safer and fairer
I'm doing good,
economy
Sky.
overall. And so that's my story.
I mean, it's incredible. And so it's crazy too that how the world works in that, you know, I was telling folks earlier that around that time I was working for a community organization that happened to be in the Wall Street area. You know, there's just like donated space in the area.
If you worked for Wall Street,
And so it's so
wouldn't you be like a millionaire because you just know how all the stock market works and you know what's gonna crash? Like, couldn't you just like know?
Right. So
A decade later.
yeah, exactly. A
Wait, how old is AOC? I know she's real young. How old is she? I'm just curious. I know she's like 30 or 20 something. I'm not sure.
If you could give for anyone on this stream that isn't fully caught up on the situation, if you could give a 1-minute overview on where we're at right now, kind of like you did in your article, and then like let's dive into some of these deeper questions.
She's 29? Wow.
Where are we in terms of the positioning of hedge funds and everyday people in this?
Oh, 31. Okay, that's what to say.
Sure. So if people want to read the article you just mentioned, Congresswoman, the easiest way to find that is on my Twitter. It's just at Alexis Goldstein, and it's my pinned tweet. But I'll do my best to do it in a minute. But before I get
Loggy,
into
what's
that,
up?
I just want to sort of take a step back and say that I think the events of this last week lead us to some pretty deep questions about how do we want to marshal the resources of society, and what do we want to pay attention to, right? Do we want physicists designing trading algorithms, or do we want them focused on climate change?
Vade.
So that's my big
Super, super happy face. Nice.
everybody. So you just want sort of a walkthrough of what happened and who was involved?
Yeah,
Is that right?
so let's talk about
Not really. It only dropped 1 cent. It's not much. Don't worry. Like, it's only down 6% this hour, which isn't much.
a bunch of Redditors squeezing hedge
Every
funds
$100, it's $6,
and
which,
raise this idea
you know, it is what it
hedge
is.
funds might have to get bailed out. Or people
Sure.
floating this idea.
Sure. So
Is
I
it
guess
Bad Boy? That one? Yeah. If
Um,
that's what you're
I
talking
would say
about.
we have a K-shaped recovery right now, right? We have some people that are
That came out like
digitally
2 weeks
still
ago or something like
unemployed.
that.
We have some people who are fortunate enough to work from home, who have some disposable income and extra time on their hands. Some of the people in the latter category have begun trading stocks in their spare time at home, and working remotely with nothing else to do. And so this Reddit forum that's been around for a very long time, called Wall Street Bets, I think grew and grew and grew, just as a lot of people,
Yep.
again, and I want to say this isn't everybody. I know a lot of people don't have disposable income to trade stocks and to trade options. But some people got really interested in this.
It's like
forum.
Bitcoin. Yeah, it's a cryptocurrency.
And one technique that I would say Wall Street certainly has used against each other historically is
We just
trying
started playing
to
this pricing, I
squeeze
think.
what are called shorts. So a short,
Shorts,
so
yep.
you can buy stocks, right? That lets you own a tiny piece of a company.
This is how it
You
works,
can
by the
also
way.
bet against a stock, and that's called shorting a stock. And the way that that works operationally is you borrow that stock from somebody else, you immediately sell it, and then you hope that it goes down. And if it goes down a lot, you can buy it for really cheap. You return it back to the person you borrowed it from, and you get to keep the profit.
Yep.
So that works fine and good if the stock goes down. But if the stock got to go up and up and up, now you're losing a lot of money. Now you're starting to sweat. Now you're starting to get nervous. You either have to hold it out and hope that it turns around, or you have to buy it back for much more money.
Yep.
And so
That's how the GameStop stuff
scheme,
worked.
I guess, or the idea on Wall Street Bets was to find stocks that they liked and thought were good, that were very heavily shorted, buy them, tell everybody
Yep.
and all their friends to buy them, and that would force the shorts to eventually give up and have to
Buy
them
it, which makes it go up
themselves, which
more.
would only then raise the price
Yep.
even more.
It's real smart what they did.
Another thing that made GameStop and all these other stocks go up even higher than that is people were also buying what are called options. And options are a derivative. This starts to get into an alphabet soup, so feel free to break
Alphabet soup.
But an option gives you the right, but not the obligation, to buy a stock in the future for a set price. So an option on GameStop that expires in a week might have
Link,
a
here you
strike
go.
price, and the strike price is the price you get to buy it at in the future. And why am I saying all of this? When you buy an option, you buy it from somebody on Wall Street.
The voice in the background is AOC. They're talking about the stock
who owns
market.
that stock. And they are saying, I have 100 shares of stock, and I am agreeing to sell it to you in the future at a set price. But if they don't own the stock, they have to buy the stock to hedge the position. So you had short sellers who were potentially going to have to buy GameStop. You had people on Wall Street Bets buying a lot of GameStop. You had people on Wall Street Bets buying options on GameStop. And then you had the people selling the Wall Street Bettors options also having to buy
Sounds real
GameStop
confusing.
stock in order to hedge their option position. So that sort of created this upward momentum in the stock. I do
Check
want to
DMs.
say
Sure.
that I
Hold
don't
on.
think it's that simple. I think the important thing to remember about Wall Street is
I'll
they don't
consider
want
it alpha. I'll
they don't
consider
want other
joining.
people to know what they're trading. They want to know what their competitors are trading, and their competitors want to hide it from them. They pay a lot of money to try to figure out what their competitors are trading. And all of a sudden, you had a Reddit forum that was telling everyone on Wall Street not only what their position was, what their plans for the position was, and what they were trying to get their friends to do with the position, which, you know,
It's Luisa. That's not his name anymore. It had to be changed. And also, he's probably getting private schooling because he's so rich.
Is in addition to all these people on Reddit buying, in addition to the people who were hedging their option sales buying, you had a lot of
Oh,
people on
what's
Wall
up?
Street saying, "Oh, this is going to go up, and I'm going to get ahead of it, and I'm going to ride it all the way to the top. And when it starts to crash, I'm going to ride it all the way back to the bottom." So that's sort of the short.
I don't really use Reddit. No, not really.
What started this?
So, in a way, with all of this potential activity, and please correct me if I'm wrong, but in a way, are you saying that you have all of these Wall Street actors that are seeing what's going on potentially with this online activity and saying,
Can I comp you? What does that mean?
We know that there's going to be a high volume of buys ahead of time, so I'm also going to buy under kind of the guise of all of this online activity going on, and then potentially make out on top of it as well.
Yes.
That's what you're saying too. So
Yes, that is my suspicion. Yes.
So yeah, so you suspect that this is not just Redditors buying this stock, but that it's also potentially larger actors on the market, and that's something to explore. This is potentially larger actors on the market looking at activity happening.
This is going to change the stock market forever because people who are hedging funds are going to really consider what they're doing after this because they're going to be way more careful with their money because people found out that they can do this stuff.
One other wrinkle to all of this that
God, what's up? Welcome. How's it going? Welcome to the stream.
A lot of folks have used the app Robinhood, which
Yep.
I like to think of as the Facebook of stock trading.
Yep.
And I say that because Facebook is sort of designed to keep you on Facebook, right? It is designed to grab your attention and keep your attention. And Robinhood is very similar. I would describe it as gamified. I know a lot of Robinhood folks would just
Gamified. Yeah, I get that.
But Robinhood is free. It doesn't charge commission. And the way that their business model works is they sell their order flow to market makers, which are these sophisticated Wall Street participants who execute the orders for them. The market maker they sell the most of their flow to is a hedge fund named Citadel. And Citadel is
Ooh,
not
I didn't
just
know
a
that.
hedge fund, they are also a market maker. They are also a technology company. They are owned by a billionaire named Ken Griffin,
Of course.
who is out of Chicago, who has
Nice knife, thank you.
some very questionable things in his political giving. But Citadel pays for Robinhood's.
I do have a bank account, yes.
And strangely enough, or maybe not so strangely, one of the hedge funds that Wall Street Bets was very excited about blowing up, Melvin Capital, was rescued by Citadel after it blew up. So Citadel is paying for the order flow on Robinhood, which is driving up the price of the stock.
You guys see my limiteds? Okay.
And then Citadel sort of bought that hedge fund on the cheap after it crashed.
And so, you know,
They were definitely hacking.
we can put these dots together.
Paige, what's up? Welcome.
I think this is an important relationship to
You joking? Okay, that's fine. Okay.
So basically, also what you're saying now is that you've got
I was gonna say good luck because you can't, but you know.
the hedge fund that was shorting GameStop. They were the folks that were saying we're gonna make a ton of money.
Where's the link? I'll put it in the chat. There you go.
Off of GameStop's stock. Wall Street Bets comes in, potentially with folks on Wall Street looking at what Wall Street Bets is doing to kind of supercharge this activity and say, you know what, we're going to make the stock go up, which would, of course, put Melvin Capital into an extraordinarily compromised position, which would essentially prompt them to get bailed out by one of the groups known as Citadel. Now, okay, so Citadel then swoops in as one of the actors to bail out Melvin Capital. Citadel's owner also co-founded a different Citadel. They're both connected, hence the same name by the same owner. They are two technically different entities, though, but they are.
What's your favorite Roblox game? Towerfell.
Citadel LLC is the parent
Probably.
company. Citadel Securities is the market maker that buys the Robinhood order flow, but the parent entity, Citadel LLC, is the one that swooped up Melvin Capital. And Congresswoman, I should just add there were actually two Wall Street firms that bought Melvin Capital, or rescued it, I should
Say my name, Sticky.
And another one, now I'm blanking, of course, on the name, but it's the new fund of Steve Cohen, who you may know as the owner of the New York Mets. And Steve Cohen is famous for all the wrong reasons.
Is what the chat said.
Yes, thank you. Steve Cohen is famous, or infamous, I should say, because he used to have a hedge fund called SAC that pled guilty to insider trading in 2013 and had to shut itself down. And so
Insider trading is a no-no.
All right. So we've got Citadel and then Point 72.
Ooh, Dogecoin's doing real well right now.
Stock to tank. So Citadel swoops in to bail out Melvin Capital. But then meanwhile, this connected Citadel, under the same founder, it also receives the advanced information from Robinhood. That's what you're saying?
Yeah, Booga Booga. I haven't played that in like 2 years.
That is allowed. It is something called payment for order flow. During the Obama administration, they raised questions about whether or not that was a good idea.
Now they're gonna get into. Now they're gonna get into politics. All right. I'm gonna go find someone to raid. We've been streaming for about 2 hours, so I'm gonna go find someone to raid. I'll watch this off stream, and yeah, Booga Booga was a more older game, or game played back in the day. All right, we're gonna go find someone to raid. Let's see. All right, hold on. I want to see this guy.
Why would you hack in this game?
This game's talking. I mean, this guy's talking about stocks. I like it. We'll just raid him. Why not? Hashtag Jamesy raid in his chat. Thank you guys all for watching. I appreciate. Oh god. I appreciate it. I will be most likely live tomorrow. I'll see you guys later, and